Hi everyone. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to talk about the Laplace transform. And so the Laplace transform converts from the real domain to the complex domain. And you want to use the Laplace transform because sometimes it's easier to work in a complex domain. And so let's talk about the definition of Laplace. Oh, that looks fat. Definition. So there's the bilateral Laplace, bilateral, okay, where it's L of B of f of t. So this notation means I'm applying the bilateral Laplace to a function f of t. And to do so, we could write it as f of t s equals the integral from negative infinity to infinity of f of t times e to the minus s of t dt. And for the, is it going to fit? It's not going to fit. Let me zoom out a little. Okay, it's going to fit now. For the unilateral case, this is just one side. So this will be L of f of t, f of s equals, nope, 0. I just said it was one-sided. It's one-sided, so we're just going from 0 to infinity of f of t e to the minus s of t dt. Okay, that fits. So what this means is that you have an input signal f of t, and you're putting it in the system, the Laplace, and what's outputted is f of s, which is the complex domain. And so let's do an example of this. Let me see if I can fit it. Okay, no, I'm going to need a new page. All right, so example. Let's find the Laplace of the unit step function. And so the unilateral Laplace. So I'm doing 0 from infinity of u of t times e minus s of t dt. And this ends up equaling 0 to infinity of of e to the minus s of t dt. Because the unit step function, this was the unit step function, or this is 1. This was 1. So that means from 0 going towards infinity, it's just being multiplied by 1. So you just end up finding the integral of e to the negative s of t. And that is e to the minus s of t all over s negative from 0 to infinity. And I'm running out of space. Let me zoom out. Let me see if I can fit in one page. This equals minus 1 over s. The limit of t goes to infinity of e to the minus s of t minus 1. Because it's going from 0 to infinity. And so e to the 0 is 1. And then you need to find what it is going to infinity. That's why there's a limit. And so that means our Laplace of u of t equals 1 over s, where the real part of s is greater than 0. Alright, it's pretty simple. You just plug it into the formula up here, and you solve it. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.